Get cooking, cooking, cooking with Kathy.
Good morning. Welcome back, everybody. Okay, so today is one of those days you just want to stay inside in your sweatpants or in your jammies and cook up a storm. So what are you going to make? Why not make a big batch of wonderful, delicious soup? And let me tell you, I have the easiest soup recipe. It actually came to me from a wonderful lady in the Valley, and this is an old family recipe of hers. It's called a Hungarian sausage soup, and it's just yummy, something totally different. And let me tell you, you can really just throw it together in minutes and have it simmering on the stove, smell so good, and maybe even have some leftovers for the rest of the week. Okay, so first we're going to start with, in a big soup kettle, 4 cups of chicken stock. And I'm just using the boxed chicken stock or chicken broth, or if you make your own homemade, that's great too. So I'm getting all that broth into a nice big soup kettle. And then I've got 1 can of diced tomatoes with the juice. Just throw it all in there. I was just dicing up an onion. And this is, like I say, one of the easiest recipes ever. You just kind of throw it all in, and it all does its thing and works together, and it's just yummy. And it's just something very, very different. I love this recipe so much that I even put it in my cookbook. So it's a winner. Okay. So there we go. Get that onion in here. Now I've got 6 peeled and diced potatoes. Just going to throw those in there. So far, again, the 4 cups of chicken stock, 1 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes with the juice, 6 peeled and diced potatoes. Just any kind of potatoes would work. In fact, if you're using those baby reds, you don't even need to peel those. Just wash them real well. Get those in there. And then 1 diced onion. So what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to let this simmer for about 15-20 minutes until the potatoes start to get a little bit tender. At that point, I'm going to add the sausage, and that's why I love this soup, because it's a real guy-pleaser soup. It's really, really hearty with the potatoes and the sausage, and I'm using 1 pound of just diced kielbasa, or you can do a diced smoked sausage. Festival just started carrying a wonderful line of really good meat market sausages, kind of like artisan sausages, and it's called the SKS line, so you might want to look for that. Just delicious for a sausage or smoked sausage or kielbasa. So after about 15-20 minutes, when those potatoes start to get tender, that's when you add the sausage, and then you let that cook for another 15-20 minutes. So here we are right now. Now at this point, I'm going to add, now this is optional, but really it makes this soup delicious, but if you don't have it, you know, I understand. You don't have to actually run out and make a special trip to get it. But this is caraway seed, about a tablespoon of caraway seed, and that's those seeds that you'll find in a lot of rye breads, and it really gives it some nice flavor. And the last thing we're going to add is I have 1 cup of sour cream. So right before, a little bit before you're ready to serve, you're going to whisk in that sour cream, and that is going to make this soup just really creamy and wonderful. So whisk that around. And it's that easy. We're done. And I wish you could smell the studio today. It just smells so good. And I think the soup is going to get gobbled up big time. It's a soup kind of day. All right, so how do we serve this? Well, I like to serve this. You know, it's a nice big hearty soup. So you've got to have some bread for sopping it all up, dunking and all that kind of good stuff. So it's really nice with a rye, marble rye or pumpernickel bread, and then a little bit of extra sour cream on top, just because I can't get enough of sour cream, and that's just kind of a nice way to serve it.
I heard you might need a taste tester.
Oh, you know what? You guys have been working so hard. What time did you get in, lady?
3 or 4.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how you did it. Yeah, I felt like I was sleeping in. I got here about 6:30.
Wasn't it crazy driving though?
Yeah, Bob's got 4-wheel drive. My husband Bob, he can get through anything, but I was a nervous wreck. You did it yourself, and Doug got here at like 1:32.
Yeah,
wow. I think you guys need some soup.
I know. I want to try some because it looks so good.
Oh, and a little bit of parsley on top. It's
looks
just
wonderful.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. So there you go, Angela. Let me get a spoon.
This will warm me up on a cold day.
I know it. And this is just something different, a totally new, different recipe that's really fun.
Okay.
Take a bite. Tell me what you think.
Will do.
Got a little sour cream in there, a little bit of that good sausage.
Oh, it's so
Yummy.
savory. Good
Yummy.
stuffing.
Yeah, good
stuff.
Recipes on our website. You can also pick it up at any Festival Foods. And I will be out signing today at Green Bay East. I don't know if anyone will be there, but I figure somebody might need some groceries today to make a soup or something. But I'll be there from 10 until noon. And The new cookbook's available at all festival food locations. So I'll get Doug a bowl too.
Oh,
Thanks,
so good.
Amy. Good job today.